Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 2070th edition of Short Term Trading Live with Oscar. This video coming at you in the afternoon on a Tuesday. Markets are still open. That is for trading on Tuesday night through Wednesday, March 10th through 11th, 2020. Please know this is an extremely risky game. You can lose way more than you expect. This volatility has been, as you can see, out of control. And you can lose way more than you put in your trading account. Stops can be missed. Lots of bad things can happen. Never trade without stops. Do not sell short options here. And always know the risks behind this game. It's not suitable for all traders. Join me in my live trading room. I am there every day on camera and microphone, and evenings as well, at livewithoscar.com. Kids, no credit cards required. Just come join me and hang out with me in my live room. All right, so E-mini S&P Daily Bar. Traders, if you remember, a couple of nights ago, I brought you a video, and I said in that video, this is about to crack big time. This scares me, and I think these bear flags are going to take us lower, and this is what happened since. I mean, lower we have gone dramatically, and lower we shall still go. So this whole thing is being created by the slowdown of the coronavirus, went into a bear flag, dropped below the 200 bar moving average, and is falling apart. And I am telling you that these charts know how to read the news. If you know how to read a chart, you know how to read the news. And the coronavirus is weighing, of course. I suspect for you kids, the coronavirus is weighing on the market, just as we discussed before it started going. I suspect we will have an announcement about a U.S. shutdown in schools, in meeting places, in many things this week. This market is going to get nailed again. You might rally up a little, kids, but we're in for deeper levels. In fact, minimum, I'm expecting minimum is 25.33, 25.25. Is one target, and then you gotta from there we'll reassess. But it looks like we should get down here somewhere in your E-mini S&P while this coronavirus is still pushing. Can we go up a little? Yes. Are we destined to go lower from the charts I'm seeing? Yes. Let's look at more. NASDAQ on your daily, no different. Below the 200 bar moving average, broke down below that flag. Most of these two bars are below this average, and the street is paying attention. Looks to me like we've got lower to go according to my OMNI analysis. Even if it rallies a bit, you sell those rallies and expect more downturn this week towards the end of the week. Let's look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average. This looks just as terrible as everything else, except for it's miles below the 200 bar moving average. It had filled its gaps and then collapsed, and this could have been some kind of a double bottom from back here, this black line. Let me see if I can find it. This black line shows that there was some support. It's so far back I can't even show it to you on the screen, but it broke right through that support as well, and is much below that. So the Dow doesn't look any better. And the transportation average is even worse. Your transportation average is, if you recall, kids, I showed you this flag and it looked like this. And I said, this one is scary to me. This is the one that I think takes us down. I don't like this. This one's scary. That was in my video just a couple of nights ago. No video since. And this is what's transpired since that scary flag. So I think if you rally, we're not done yet. We've got more downside coming, and I do see announcements coming in this country to shut down more institutions, possibly schools, certainly gathering areas, places like Las Vegas, lots of conventions being canceled. It will carry through. Companies are going to feel the pain. What else do we want to look at? Traders. We also talked about another market. And let me just clean this chart up for you a little bit, if possible. We talked about crude oil, and if it keeps knocking on this door, the door will open, and it knocked. There's another knockback behind here that you can't see. Knocked again, knocked again, knocked again. What I mean by that is the market would go up and come back down and knock on the very same door. Knock, knock, knock. And I had said to you in several videos, in this arena, a door usually opens if you knock on it enough times. That door opened. We made a call for $34 crude. I even said in my video, F OPEC, we've got an OMNI. We're going to $34 before the OPEC meeting even happened, the night before actually. And here is what happened. This was my targeted area. Look where we opened. But bang, we went right down to my targeted area. Then proceeded lower, and we are trading right around 34 at this moment. That is splendid analysis, kids. Make sure you come on down to livewithoscar.com and hang out with me in my free live trading room. We are still selling rallies as of this point in E-mini S&P. That could change depending upon the close on Tuesday, and we'll see what OMNI says. But from what we can see at this point in time, during the day on Tuesday, we will continue to sell rallies, big rallies in our E-mini S&P. Again, that opinion could change after the market closes, before tonight's analysis, but that's what we see now. Traders, thank you for watching these videos. Please come down to livewithoscar.com. Join me in my free live trading room and keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things, in my opinion, you can do to keep those emotions at bay is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll traders. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.